Hi there, David here. I'm going to be speaking about the reasons why I will not be buying Mountain Lion, and I'm going to be giving some justification for that. Now, these are my opinions, my views. I'm happy to take yours on, but these are not right or wrong, these are just what I think, and it's completely fine if you disagree with these. Now, Mountain Lion does have a lot of new features, little features which are really useful, and it does have some slightly more major elements which are more useful and more there, but it's the little things which are really going to help with this release. However, I'm not going to be upgrading at all, even with these updates. They are admittedly very useful, although I don't see the need for me to update to Mountain Lion. So I'm just going to speak briefly now about some of the new features Mountain Lion offers. Now, it offers an autosave feature. You've probably heard about this, where it'll automatically save documents as soon as you open them, and if it's an untitled document, it'll save it right to the cloud. Awesome feature. You can access it on your iPhone, iPad, all your Apple devices, and you can get access to it. Now, that's really useful, so you don't have to do the file save, as I'm always losing files that way because I save them in the wrong place, they go missing, or I don't save it at all. My computer crashes, or I just forget about it. However, they are really appetizing features as such, but I just don't see the need. Built-in sharing, I like this feature. It will save lots of time instead of going into your Twitter app, dragging your image across, or sharing a certain clip, screenshotting it with whatever screenshot you want to use, say TinyGrab for example. It saves time and it's very innovative, so I like that feature, and I really would actually use that feature. There's some updates to the calendar, contacts, the dashboard, and now here's an interesting one, dictation. So just like Siri for the iPhone, but not quite like Siri, they've called it dictation and not Siri, so it literally is dictation. It won't talk back, you just tell it, the computer, what you want to do, where you would normally enter text via the keyboard, and it will do it. I see this more as a gimmick as opposed to a practical use for me. If I had, say, typing issues, I wasn't a fast typer as such, that would be very useful. However, it's just something I would use for a couple of minutes or show off to someone else. I'd probably use it more on a laptop, however, I've got a desktop, an iMac as you can see. It's something I wouldn't use. Full integration with Facebook and Twitter, very useful, well done Apple, that's a good feature. Launchpad's more like a tablet. It's where you can go in, you probably know what Launchpad is, just like the iPad interface or the iPhone interface, and you can launch all your applications from that. I'm not too fond of that interface. I don't like the way it's organised. Yes, I use the word organised. You should see my desktop. Not at all organised. I just don't like it. Some useful features with mail are getting added, such as the VIP feature. I would use that a lot, since I'm always sending emails to the wrong people, and it would be a lot better if I had a VIP list of the people I send emails to all the time so I can easily access it. But that probably is quite similar to contact groups. iMessage, there's an issue here. I don't know that many people who are on iMessage. The people I do know, I would contact them with my iPhone. It would be better for me if you could actually sync your iPhone with your iMac wirelessly or via wire, and you could actually send text messages, proper text messages, and receive text messages on a client on your Mac computer via the connection, 3G connection, and the network connection on your iPhone. I would really use that feature. Maybe there's a service out there. Is there an app out there? If there is, please be sure to let me know, because that would be really, really useful. So there's just some of the many of the 200 features there is with Mountain Lion. I'm sure you can take a look on the Apple website yourself to see the rest. And I'm now just going to summarise my 3 big main reasons why I won't be getting it. Reliability. Lion was really significantly unreliable in my opinion. It caused too much messing about, and it was a waste of £20 odd, between £20 and £30, and I've still got Lion sitting there on the Apposphere or whatever you want to call it, and I installed it literally a couple of hours after I installed it, and I've got an awful lot of apps on there. I've got 400 gigabytes worth of files which had to be shifted around, which is very inconvenient, which leads on to my next point. It's a lot better because you can download it straight from the internet instead of popping the shops and getting the disc and having to boot from the disc. You can just download it and do it like a simple install process, which is a lot easier. I wonder how long it's going to be before Windows and Microsoft do that. Reinstalling a lot of software takes forever. There's no point in just upgrading, because that's going to be quite sluggish, and the amount of free space on my computer isn't a lot, so that would just slow the computer down a lot. Reason 3, it works. I'm currently running Snow Leopard and it works perfectly. It's fast, very reliable. It's the most reliable computer I have. Don't know whether that's down to it being an Apple computer. I don't know. All the features are nice for Mountain Lion, but Snow Leopard, not Snow Lion, works perfectly for me. Therefore, I'm staying with Snow Leopard. So there's my lots of complicated reasons why I am going to be staying with Snow Leopard, but I just really don't like upgrading. I will upgrade if it really jumps out at me. However, the features are going to be useful in the upgrade, and if you're buying a computer fresh, or you don't have many files on your computer, or even run a partition if you've got the space, it's a great idea. And I do rely on this computer very heavily. It's my main computer. I use it for everything, and without it, with it being unreliable, things just can't work efficiently and problems would occur, so that's why I'm sticking with it. Now, you can express your opinion in the comments below, or you can even head over to Twitter. I'm on Twitter at itsdavidstuff, the Days Web's on Twitter. Find us on Facebook, the Days Web, and also Google Plus if that is your thing. I've been playing about with Google Plus. I can't say it's something which I like specifically, however I'm going to stick around and give it a chance. And all's left now is I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and thumbs up. That's the one.